Ready for what? We are over here at the Charlotte Card Show. We've got just 15 minutes to go before doors open. If you look behind us, there's a massive line forming currently. Very excited to get in there. This is the first time I'm going to the Charlotte Card Show. We're heading in with limited amount of money, but we've got some very liquid cards we're gonna try to move. When I say liquid cards, I mean cards that are very desirable right now. Obviously, we're in Charlotte right now. They have the Carolina Panthers that play here. We're gonna try to move some Bryce Youngs here. Sir, how you doing? Yeah, it's not bad, right?
Wow. I heard you bullied everyone at the table last night. I didn't bully them. Like, I just played better poker. Yeah, I played the game. I don't know what to tell you. No.
What are you looking for today?
I'm gonna go for everything. Yeah. Anything and everything. So I gotta dig in.
You want some Bryce Youngs?
Go ahead, go find some buyers in here.
100%.
There's a line around the corner.
Yeah, I know. I saw. It's crazy. Bonkers. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. We'll talk soon.
Okay, sounds good.
We've got some cards here that we're gonna be looking to move. We've got Super Bowl winning Jalen Hurts with the green color match. And then we've got our prized possessions here. We've got PSA 10 Bryce Young Pandora. These are numbered out of 400, serially numbered, nice looking card. And then we've got the biggest card that we're trying to move today, a Bryce Young Optic Downtown. We're hoping to get fair market value, especially for liquid items in Charlotte. We'll see what we can do here. You know, ideally we sell these for as close to comps as humanly possible. We'll show you how to look up comps as well. So we alt, we've got this beauty. Look at how that thing shines. We're in a photo. Let it register. Pops up. We're gonna go over the last 3 months. This is why we're moving it. Up over 50%. Up over 50%, I'll take that all day. Let's go see what we can do. What do you guys had on the Joe Burrow?
Let me look. And see.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I knew you guys said it. You want to come back?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course, man. I got you, no problem. Show hasn't started yet.
How you doing?
How you doing, man? I'm good. That's a tough hat you got there.
I appreciate it.
It's dope,
my favorite hat. I picked it up at a card show a while back. It was $2 from some lady.
That's crazy.
I was like, here you go. Here's $2.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like my life story on pins. So like when I graduated, a teacher gave me this. This one is because my great grandfather was in the Coast Guard. My grandparents are from California, so these are their pins from when they were in a yacht club, Peninsula Yacht Club. My girlfriend's from Alaska. Like the Mariners, that was also part of their thing, and I'm a big NASCAR fan.
I love that.
Yeah,
I saw it and I was like, I see the pins. I was like, there's something there for sure.
It's the whole life story of the hat. So.
Do you collect pins?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
That's awesome,
I'll go to flea markets and vintage shows and antique malls, and I'll buy pins, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, I'll buy that and throw it on this hat.
That's really
cool.
Or
if I'm wearing a different hat that day, I'm like, okay, this pin has to go on the hat that I'm wearing. So.
So you like switch out pins?
Yeah, sometimes not with this hat. This hat stays.
That's the.
If I'm wearing other hats,
that's the origin story.
Yeah,
hat.
that don't have pins, and I buy a pin there, it has to go on that hat. Or if it deserves to be on the life story hat.
I love that, man. That's so cool. What was your name?
Christian. You can call me Barbecue.
Brendan. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you, man. Like one of my first, I'd say, high-end cards. It was like a Dirk Nowitzki game used Immaculate Patch out of 5.
Yeah.
And it had Sharpie on it that said 2017, like with the year and everything.
Yeah.
I sold it for $650. I was like,
that's awesome.
Yeah. That was like my first high-end card. I've never really had a card that sold for that much.
I love that, man. When was that?
Today. Like,
yeah?
Yeah.
No way. Already?
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy, man.
That's why I was like,
whoa,
that's
awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love Charlotte.
Are you guys buying or are you just?
Yeah, buying, selling, whatever. This is kind of the high-end case.
Cool.
This is a little more partial my case, ball case, and then that's the shot case.
We have I got some liquid stuff here. I don't know if you're interested in any of those.
Definitely this.
Yeah.
Or possibly these.
Okay.
Bro, interested? That's more liquid.
Yeah, I figured.
Yes.
I thought so. I was like, if I'm gonna move them, I might as well bring them here.
I already picked this one up and all the basics.
That's awesome, man.
First editions, yeah.
I'm looking for like a 150. So I'm actually building out the Pokédex, like my personal Pokédex, like 151 of like my favorite arts. And so I'm like looking around the show I'm like repurposing some of the sports cards.
All over there.
Yeah?
Pokemon
Like Pokemon?
cards,
All right, I'll
Like
check
a
it out.
buddy of mine, he's corner over there, Pow Productions.
Yeah.
That's all he does is Pokemon. So,
Awesome.
oh yeah, it'll be fun.
We had about 600.
Okay, what are you at on the downtown?
Just the downtown?
Yeah. Well, I just want to like just kind of see where your prices are at.
375.
Yeah. It's tight. Like, what are you doing comps wise? Is like I got that 75.
This one I did 75.
Okay, and then the rest you're at lower.
I'd probably do 70% on this and 75% on this.
Yeah. I'm probably like closer to 80, 85, especially on like, I mean, here in Charlotte, this is like super liquid. This, I mean, all day is like 90, 95, I think. And then this, like, I understand, like maybe 75, 80, but yeah, it's all right, man.
No worries.
Appreciate you. Thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you, man.
Yeah, man. Pleasure talking to you.
Take care. So we couldn't get a deal done. That's okay, though. That's why it's always important to ask where they're at in terms of comps. Not everyone's going to give you 100%, but they were interested, which is a good step. We just got to get someone who's ready to pay the price that we're looking for. How are you doing today?
Good. Just getting set up. I got Grant Williams is going to be here with me.
Amazing.
So we're going to be vending together all his sports stuff.
He's a good time,
I
man.
need Pokemon.
Yeah?
I'm not
I like
the sports
Pokemon
guy.
too, though, bro. These are some hectic boxes.
I need some more sealed boxes is what I need.
I'm like building out the Pokédex.
Okay.
So like the first 151 I'm going to start with, and like I'm just choosing my favorite arts.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm
I
using
can source
150.
anything.
Yeah?
Anything.
Yeah. I'm trying to build out the gem set. I like grading it though. So like I want like a
Do you
I want
want
to
sequentially
I want to
grade
look
10 set,
no
or-
I don't know I'm more like I like looking for the raws and like gemming. I love learning about the cards. So much of this is like getting the eye, and I'm like I can find arbitrage in like buying raw and grading. You know, if something comes back at like 8, I was like I got to figure out why. I'll send in like 100 cards just to learn.
What was your name again?
Brendan.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet
Appreciate
you.
it, man. I'll come back and we'll figure something else. Yeah. Cool. I see you guys are buying. I don't know.
Hey, man.
I got downtown Bryce Young, Pandora PSA 10, and then like a green Jalen. I don't know if you're interested.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, of course,
I'll be
man.
right there.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
These ones are I'm putting back. I don't know where you want them. They were all in this one. 410's what I owe you here.
410 sounds
Yes, sir.
good. You see anybody walking around with like a box?
I'm down. I know exactly where to send them.
I got a shop in Sarasota, in Florida. I've been buying wax for it. It's so tough. Let me take a look at those, bro.
Yeah, of course, man.
What are you asking on the downtown?
I'm at 500.
500?
Yeah. The last few sales are all like above, really. February 12th, 510. We got another raw sale, 585 on the 26th.
I'll do 5. Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine.
I knew I came to the right place.
Yeah, Bryce is my guy right now.
Yeah,
so.
man. That's all right. And like I bought when he got benched, so I'm like, I'm cool with.
What do you need on the Pandora?
So I had 250 on it.
Do 220?
We meet in the middle at like 230.
230 is fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Man, what about the Hertz?
I got it at 80.
You know that box I have?
I'd be okay on this one.
Yeah?
Just all over for me. The last one is 66. If you wanted 60, I'd take it.
Let me just check real quick. Hold up. So what are we at? So 60?
Yeah, 230,
230 and 500.
790.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But appreciate you, brother.
Perfect, man.
man,
Appreciate
good
you.
to see you,
Thank
bro.
you. Yeah. Have a great show. We'll talk soon. So we cashed out. 28 minutes in. It was important that we got close to comps. I was under on a lot of stuff, and I thought it was fair, and that's why when I went to a few booths and you know, there was a bit of pushback, it just didn't really make any sense. So I went to someone who was like ready to make a deal at a fair number, we were a little bit off on the Jalen Hurts, but he was already buying a bunch of cards. So I was like, there's got to be some give and take. Everyone wants to get 100% of comps. Everyone wants to get the max amount of money for their stuff. It just doesn't make sense that way. I'd much rather build a relationship with a deal, get the best number I can, and like also help people out at the same time. So it's important that like if you're selling, you want to make sure that you understand that that person probably has to make money off that as well, or they're buying something for their personal collection, in which case you should be even more inclined to give them a deal. So now we've got cash in hand. We're going to try to make some deals here. Let's go see what we find.